Is this thing on? Okay, I think we're in the clear. Today we're going to be diving into the return of the tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns, and how he's breathed new life into SmackDown. Remember those glory days when we had a true tribal chief as champion? Yeah, those days are gone. Instead, we've been stuck with the paint-by-number shows that make watching paint dry seem exciting. Trust me, this is not a Cody Rhodes video. We've had enough of those, alright? Right? We're all about the head of the table today. Let's face it, SmackDown's been missing that special something lately. Sure, we've been getting some solid matches each week, but where's the buzz? The mid-card's been treading water, the women's division's been spinning its wheels, and don't even get me started about the main event scene. It's about as exciting as that weird section of the hub after that PNC hits. Can I say that? Not sure if I can say that. Enter Roman Reigns. His return is shaking up things in a big way. I'm here for it. But before we get into that, let's talk about what's been going on in his absence. The new Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Loa, and Jacob Fatu. Their fresh faces trying to prove that they're the real deal. A more badass version of the Bloodline that we grew to love. And credit where credit's due. They've been bringing some much needed edge to Smack, but here's the thing. They're missing the crucial ingredient that made the original Bloodline so dominant. A true leader. Solo Sikoa has been thrust into that role. Let's be real. There's no Roman Reigns. He doesn't have the wins, doesn't have the presence, and he definitely doesn't have the fear factor that made Roman so intimidating. It's like trying to replace a lion with a house cat. Sure, they're both felines, but one's clearly more dangerous than the other. Now, I'm not saying that Solo can't improve, but right now, he's the poster boy of nepotism in wrestling. He didn't climb the ranks. He was handed a spot because of his family ties. And that's kind of the whole point of the Bloodline, isn't it? But here's where it gets interesting. All of this chaos, the destruction of Jimmy Uso, the betrayal of Paul Heyman, and now a potential downfall of Roman himself, it's all Roman's fault. He created this monster when he anointed Solo as a successor. Talk about your past coming back to haunt you.
This is the next tribal heir, the next tribal chief, your brother, Solo.
But you know what? That gives him so much more character. Roman's back with a vengeance, and surprise, surprise, he's overshadowing everyone again. But here's the thing. His presence elevates everyone around him. The storylines are getting juicier. Other wrestlers, hell, even the cameraman probably stepping their game up when Roman's around. SmackDown finally feels like must-see TV again. But Roman got his work cut out for him. He might be the big dog, but he's got to fight a whole pack to reclaim his yard. Now that I think about it, this might be the Undertaker's fault. First, he's got to deal with the Tongans. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. And these guys are no joke, except for Tonga Loa. He only has one eye. He can't really see things too well. But they got experience. And they got tag team chemistry. And they also got a chip on their shoulder. Roman's going to have to be at the top of his game to get past them. Let's be honest though. The real winner in all of this is going to be Jacob Fatu. Right now, he's being held back to make Solo look stronger. But the cream always rises to the top. When Jacob finally gets his chance to shine, it's going to be something special, that's for sure. Let's break down Roman's return, shall we? At SummerSlam, he shocked everybody by taking out Solo, helping Cody to retain his title. Guess we got to. It was a moment that had the crowd on their feet and social media buzzing. Roman was back. Clearly wasn't happy with what his family had been up to in his absence. The following SmackDown, Roman came out like a man possessed. He laid waste to the Tongans. He sent a clear message that he was here to reclaim his throne. Solo managed to escape, but you could still see the fear in his eyes. The student was about to be schooled by the master. This week, things got even more intense. Roman came out, destroyed Solo and Tama, reclaimed his Ulafala, that sacred necklace that symbolizes leadership in the Samoan culture. We got betrayals and alliances shifting like the sand. This could easily stretch out for another 2 years. And I wouldn't be mad at that. And think about all the players still waiting in the wings. We got Jimmy Uso, who's been itching to get revenge after the Bloodline did to him. There's Jey Uso, torn between family loyalty and his own ambitions. And let's not forget Sami Zayn. Yeah, Sami too. The honorary Us might have some unfinished business with his former family. Oh, and did I mention The Rock? Yeah, we still got him. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Eventually, he's going to start teasing his return. Could we see the two biggest Samoan stars in WWE history go head to head? The thought alone is enough to get me bricked up. I can't say none of this stuff no more. And let's not forget about Solo Fatu, another member of the Samoan family who's been making waves on the independent scene. He could be a wild card that changes everything. The possibilities are endless. And that's what makes the storyline so exciting. It's not even about who wins and loses matches. It's about family, legacy, the price of power. Roman Reigns isn't fighting for championships. He's fighting for the soul of his family. And now I leave things up to you. What do you think about the whole thing? You happy that Roman is back? Do you think he'll overcome the new bloodline? Or will Solo and his crew prove to be too much for the tribal chief to handle, and he'll have to look outside to get redemption? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you won't miss an update on all things WWE, even though I don't cover all things WWE. This is Wiser.
Acknowledge me.
And I'm signing off. And remember, whether you're a Roman Reigns fan or not, it's one thing's for sure. SmackDown just got a whole lot more interesting.